Hello everyone, this is Sangeeta. Welcome back to my channel Smart Credit with Sangeeta. In my previous video, we have read about MSME, the secret to success in India's growing economy. In this, we have covered basics of MSME. Now, moving forward to MSME basics, types of firms, and documents required. So, in this video, we will be covering the basics of MSME, how many types of firms are there, and what are the documents required. So let's start. Whether you are starting your own business or supporting one as a professional, understanding the different types of firms and the key document they require is absolutely essential. In today's video, we will break down the most common business structure in India, explain what makes each one unique, and walk you through the must have documents for registration and credit readiness. Let's simplify it step by step. Stop. Before you apply for that business loan or register your company, you need to know this. Most people mess this up and it costs them lakhs later. I am going to show you the 4 types of business and the exact documents you need. Let's go. So, introduction. In my previous video we have already read this. Let's quickly recap. MSME stands for micro, small and medium enterprises. Here's what you need to know. Micro enterprises, if the investment is up to 1 crore in plant and machinery. Turnover is up to 5 crore and employees count is 1 to 10, then they are classified as micro enterprises. Small enterprises, investment in the plant and machinery is between 1 to 10 crore. Turnover is 5 to 50 cr. Employee count 10 to 50 people. The enterprise will be known as small enterprises. And medium enterprises, if the investment is between 10 to 50 crore, turnover between 50 to 250 crore, and employee count 50 to 250 people, it will be termed as medium enterprise. The basic requirement for any enterprise to be classified MSME is Udyam Registration certificate. A firm need to register itself in Udyam portal, that is a government portal, and it is completely free to be classified as MSME, and it basically requires your previous year data and no proof, only your data, and you need to fill it and immediately you will get your Udyam registration certificate. Also it is linked to your Aadhaar. Okay, but if there is no certificate, then no MSME benefits. Got it? Types of businesses. There are 4 ways to structure your business. Pick wrong, you will pay later. First, type 1 is very simple one, sole proprietorship, or you can say individual. One person, one business, you are the business. Good news is super easy to start. Bad news is if business fail, you pay from your pocket. Example can be anyone, a chai wala in your neighborhood or a pan wala, a single person who is looking after everything. He's a single man army, right? The documents required are Udyam registration certificate. Already told you this is very much important. PAN card, Aadhaar card, GST registration, bank statement, ITR for 2 years. That's it. Simple, right? Now let's move to type 2. Type 2 is partnership. Suppose you and your friend decide to do something together. You and your partner go into venture and say we are partners, we are starting a firm. The must thing required is partnership deed. Very essential. If there is any dispute, anything with your creditors or inside the partners, this partnership deed save your ass. So it is much required. Without this, you will always be in trouble. The documents required are Udyam registration certificate. Already told you, don't forget this. Partnership deed. You can, if you want, you can register this. It will be super helpful for you in future. Firm's PAN card. Everyone's, both the partners' PAN and Aadhaar. GST registration certificate, bank statement, and ITR of the firm and each person. Now let's move to part 3, type 3. That is LLP, limited liability partnership. Like partnership, but this is more safer. In this you won't lose your house personal if business fails. The documents required are Udyam registration certificate, certificate of incorporation, LLP agreement, Form 11, PAN, GST, bank statement, and annual returns. More paperwork, but you sleep better at night. Now let's move to type 3 4, private limited. The big league separate legal entity. Documents required are Udyam Registration certificate. It is essential in any MSME. Incorporation certificate, MOA, AOA. MOA is Memorandum of Association and AOA is Article of Association. Company PAN card, Board of Resolution, audited financial, annual returns and director details. Most paperwork, but easily it gets funding because everything is legal here, everything is on paper. Next, the golden rule. Here's what bank and lenders actually check. Is your paperwork complete? Can you prove your income? Do you have authority to take the loan? Miss any of these and you will face rejection. And here's a secret, 70% of the loan are rejected due to incomplete documentation, not bad businesses. I have seen many. Trust me, we have filed pending for 6 months just because of incomplete documents. Next is common mistakes. Then don't be these people. Mistake 1, choosing sole proprietorship for 50 lakh business, wrong choice. Partnership without partnership deed, recipe of disaster. Mixing personal and business money, banks hate this. I told you in many of my previous blogs also, personal and business finance are both completely different. You need to maintain both separate account for this. Next is expired document. Seriously, you have not looked into your documents. Review your documents every 3 months so that you know what are the documents expiring 3 months. It takes time to renew. Please keep check on this. Next is mistake 5, wrong person applying for the loan. If you are not authorized, don't waste your time. Now quick wins. What to impress lender? Do this. You want to impress, then you can try this. Keep all documents in one folder, digital and physical. Digital is super helpful for you and for the lender as well. Update everything 3 months before expiry. Suppose your limit is expiring, this is July, suppose your limit is expiring in October, you need to submit your paper in July end or by August. It will be easy for you and for bank too. They also get time. If any document is required, you can submit in the meanwhile. Maintain separate business bank account. I always emphasize on this. Maintain separate bank account. File ITR on time every year. Get a good CA. Trust me on this. He will save your much time, and your work will be very easy. Pro tip from my side: create a document checklist and review them every 6 months. It will take hardly an hour. You need to do this. Some of the special document, sometimes banks require extra papers. If you suppose this is your manufacturing company, you will require factory license. If trading, maybe import export code. And if you are into food business, FSI license, pollution clearance certificate. Don't guess yourself. You can ask your CA or you can check online or you can ask your lenders. They will also tell you. Now reality check. Look, I know this seems boring, but here's the truth. Good documentation equal to faster loan approval. This is very much true. I have been myself into the credit and I know this. Bad documentation mainly face rejection and waste of your time and lender's time too. I have seen business get 50 lakh loans in just 15 days with proper papers. I have also seen people wait 6 months because they missed just one signature. It's up to you. What do you want to be? So now your homework. I have a homework for you. Decide your business type today. Make a document checklist. Start collecting papers now. Not when you need money. Right now. And if you have any question, you can drop them below. I will personally reply to everyone. If you like this, hit subscribe. I will share practical business tips every week. Thank you for your time.